The last couple of weeks, you've been the first guy out on the field as people are still coming down from ball walk. What gets you kind of just so amped up for the game? Is it part of your routine now to kind of get out there as fast as you can?
I don't know. I've just always dreamed of being here, so I just try to take advantage of every moment that I get to be in the stadium as a player because I know my time here is probably short just like everyone else's. So just being able to embrace the environment and watch the stands fill up kind of helps me kind of get my mood in and get my mojo going. I don't like to be dressed up too long anyway, so.
Jakobe, give us a breakdown of Will Brooks' interception, the return, and how all that played out. Because he said people were telling him stay on the outside on that return.
It was actually just, he jumped a good route, and I was deep, so I watched him, and I seen that there was no one in front of him, so I thought he was gone, and he just decided to cut back in a little too short, and the boo was right there to try to help him out. But we got to the sideline, and we joked about it and had fun about it. And I'm not gonna say what he said, but it was pretty funny over there.
Jakobe, you were born in Starkville, right? When did you move to Tennessee?
I think I was 10 or 11. Yeah, I did grow up a Mississippi State fan for a little while.
Did you go to games there before you moved, or?
Yeah, I did. I actually ended up going back a lot when Dak Prescott and Kylan Hill and guys like that were there. We would always make a trip home for homecoming at Mississippi State. But I was a Tennessee fan when I was 12. When I moved to Tennessee, it all flipped, so I didn't enjoy going back.
Jakobe, I know it's early in the week, but what kind of similarities do you see in Mississippi State's offense? Obviously, Jeff Lebby, Coach Heupel have worked together. I know it's not exactly the same, personnel's not the same, but what kind of similarities do you see in how they do things offensively?
They go fast. They play with tempo. A lot of offenses nowadays play with a lot of tempo, but they try to push the tempo as fast as they possibly can. We got to communicate well as a defense and get back to our home alignments. But, yeah, there's definitely a lot of similarities. They like their big plays, and so we just got to come in this week, prepare right, and make sure we're in our home alignments and do the right things and be us.
How long has that post-game tumbling pass been in the works, and why'd you decide to whip it out against Kentucky?
Actually, I've been getting a lot of crap about not setting my tucks, so I'm going to have to redo that to show everyone that I can actually set a tuck. But it wasn't something that was planned out. It was more or less Dante telling me to do it, and I was just like, all right. And I was kind of cramping up, so I didn't know if I was going to make it or not, but luckily I turned it over. So.
What's the background of that? How long have you been able to do that?
It started my senior year of high school. One of my best friends ended up teaching me how to do it. I fell on my neck a couple times, so I had to go through the hardships of it, but now it's something that I just like to do. It's just pretty fun, actually. I don't think they know I do those, honestly. I don't think that they know. I'm sure Coach Banks would tell me to stop and chill out a little bit, but I guess it's just become something I do now. We always do it pregame after the DB huddle, so.
Your girlfriend's a cheerleader here, right?
Dancer.
Dancer. So does she help you set the tuck, or how do you know about that?
Not really. I've known how to do it. She didn't believe I could do one, but she did get on me about not setting my tuck, which everyone did, so it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, guys. You guys have a good day.